everybody, and welcome back to our podcast. Today we're going to talk about prom weekend and what we thought of the music and everything. I'm Evie.
Nova.
Aspen.
Michael.
And yeah, we'll get right into it.
What did you guys listen to while you were getting ready?
Ooh, I listened to like
Whammy.
Lord, Ribs, growing up music. It was very
You know that TikTok? I'm talking about in it. Yeah, that's what we pulled up to prom. That's what was playing. That's what we was playing when we pulled up to prom.
I pulled up to Country Girl Shake It For Me, all of the windows down.
Yeah, when...
Convertible top down, and it was just blasted. It was I'm talking about in it. That's what was playing.
I forgot my dad took his stupid little portable speaker. So I had to deal with 106.5 all the way from my house.
That's great.
Rock 106.5, LaPorte's Rock Station.
The new LaPorte Rock Station.
The new
even though it's
LaPorte
been
Rock
Station. After 4 years,
After
yeah.
4 years, yeah. In the car, on the way to my friend's house with my other friend, we were listening to, The Offspring and, The Kids Aren't Alright and stuff like that. That was a vibe. That was fun.
I got ready to ABBA.
That's valid. That's valid.
I'm not gonna lie, before my morning was very busy. A buddy of mine came in from South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I had to go to Belpo to get shoes.
So I was in Michigan City in my buddy's car. We went to Carlson's, and then we went to Rio's afterwards.
Oh,
Okay.
I love Rios.
So I was I was one horchata, one quesadilla.
Oh, I love horchata.
2 hot dogs and a whole bag of
Wow,
fries
that's... What is
That's
it?
girl
I
dinner.
was like, oh my god.
That's, insane.
Okay,
I'm
so
sitting there in my
before prom,
suit. I'm like,
that's
what have I done?
So
That's-
prom morning, I had my makeup appointment. So I went and got my makeup done, and then I'm drinking an energy drink. So I had to burp. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Collect yourself.
So then I had sushi from Myers that morning because I went and got my flowers because I made my own flowers.
You just wanted food poisoning at that point.
Yeah.
So I made my flowers. It was cooked. So
It's sushi.
yeah, you can have cooked sushi.
Did you
It's
fry
an
it or
American
something?
abomination.
What?
Was it pan fried or something?
No, it was just a California roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, then don't be like sushi. It's just California roll.
Yeah.
But it's sushi.
Okay, whatever.
All
Yeah.
right, next podcast.
Okay.
So
Food
then,
podcast.
I went and made my little bouquet, and then somebody was supposed to do my hair, canceled on me last minute, so I started freaking out. Thank God for Victoria and her heaven-sent hands that somehow know how to do black hair, because if it wasn't for her, my hair would have looked terrible.
I did my own hair and I cried over it, and then I ruined my makeup, and then had to redo my makeup, and then had to
my
fix
makeup
hair.
looked
It was
so
terrible.
good. My
My mom
makeup
did
looked
my
so
hair.
good.
You
I was
did.
actually
I liked
so
the
happy with makeup.
sparkles right here. It was
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, I was so
very cute.
happy. And then we went to the hotel room because we got a hotel room and we got ready. And it was, I don't know, it was so cute. My mom has all these photos of me, my friend Brooklyn, and my friend Victoria of us all getting ready and us curling each other's hair.
Aw,
And
that's so cute.
all these just little candid photos of us
Yeah.
getting ready, and they're so cute. But my playlist was basically just a bunch of R&B, and then we listened to Miss Whitman by Bad Baby a lot. Tomorrow Too is me and my best friend Victoria's song. We literally that is our song. Why is he putting his
What?
And so we listened to that, and then that was pretty much it. I mean, Heston's was fire. Where'd you guys go eat at? That's a good question.
Mucho mas.
I didn't. We
Chipotle.
my
I
my
ate a lot.
You didn't go to
friend's
eat before?
mom.
No. She
Put,
was like, I'm gonna be bloated.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay.
We didn't want to do that, but my friend's mom put a whole bunch of stuff out, and was
Oh
like,
my
"Eat
God.
more, eat more." I was like, it was bad.
What
there
is
was so
that?
much of it.
I ate an entire box of biscuits.
That's cotton candy, and then there was these are little
oh my god, those things can have cookies in them?
They're Greek. Yeah.
Why are the cookies in the sewing kit?
No, but these were good too. It was bread with I don't know, cream cheese stuff. I don't know, but I was trying to eat as much as I could, but I also didn't want to be bloated. Afterwards, we had a bunch of snacks though, and it was we had pizza, we had Pringles, we had Takis. It was just all over.
I think it's because I stayed away from carbonated things before prom, and
That's valid. Yeah.
because I think what my issue is I have a really bad sensitivity to gluten. To what?
I forgot about my root beer too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got.
I was you forgot
guava
about your
Doritos.
beer.
No,
I was
no,
confused.
I did not drink no beer. No beer is consumed before, during, or after prom.
I was so confused. I was like, what?
Underage drinking is not condoned by the members of the Port newsroom.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely. So, so we got We went to Heston's and my food was fire, but I did it like
What'd you get?
cheese curds and
Oh,
steak.
their cheese curds are
so
good.
good, yeah.
So good, and there's a little dipping sauce with them too, and they're
The
so
Chipotle
fire.
ranch.
Yes.
I've never been
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
so good. You have to go.
Yeah.
And then, and I got steak, and I was surprisingly like not that bloated before prom.
That's
But
good.
also we went, like we drove around. We went to cruise night.
Yeah, I heard.
So
I was
That it
part
was
of.
bad.
I was part of cruise night too, guys.
yeah, we went to cruise night. We had fun,
So the
and then
box
we
fight down
then
the
we
killer.
went to prom and stood outside in the cold for 45 minutes. LaPorte High School, fix that next year, or I promise I'm boycotting.
Real.
That was a threat, it seemed.
So I got mucho mas and I think a whole thing of chips and like that was it, and a guava Doritos. 10 out of 10. That is the best flavor.
Fruit punch for life.
No.
I don't even like actual fruit punch. I have to like be in the mood for fruit punch.
Really?
Like the fruit
Every
punch,
time-
like juice boxes.
No,
I'm a
I live
strawberry.
off of high C. I live
Yeah,
off
High
of
C
high
is
Like
so
that.
good.
That-
Minute Maid fruit punch is so good.
Yes, Tropicana.
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
god, whenever they had, they used to have it at Culver's, I think, whatever that one was.
Yeah, that one was really good. And
Yes.
Culver's
High
lemonade
C
is
crack.
fruit punch. High C fruit punch
They
is
still have
good.
it in
It's
Vermont,
so
by the way.
smooth. Like it's so good.
Oh my god, I need to go to
Only 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
You said that like you weren't just there.
I said that as I wasn't there like Saturday, just eating chips.
That's great.
Evie, what'd you eat after prom? Did you go somewhere to eat after prom?
No,
No.
we just
Taco
we
Bell.
You went to
I
you went to
wish.
Chipotle,
I went to Chipotle.
Taco Bell.
What'd you get?
Bell.
Yeah. So
You
we
want to hear my Chipotle?
our-
order?
Yeah, I do want to hear your
Yeah, what's your
Chipotle
Chipotle order? Is it white people tacos?
No, hell no.
I get a bowl.
Heck.
That's not a
Michael,
friendship word. It's fine. It's not like it's not that bad.
Ah.
it's whatever.
Just cut it out
leave
later.
at this
We'll
point.
find it.
Fine. All right. So my Chipotle order is white rice, no beans because I'm a sissy.
I also don't like beans. I don't
Me
get
too.
beans in mine.
I either get, depending on how well they shred the barbacoa that day, it's either barbacoa or steak.
Mm.
If they have the chunky barbacoa, I'm gonna
You're like no.
fight the maker of the whatever. And then I get. I'm trying to remember.
I don't think they picked that up.
I get
The maker
pico.
picked that up.
This half the thing is salsa verde and queso. Then send it.
Mine
In a
is
bowl.
white
No
rice.
lettuce.
No lettuce.
Mine is
Get
Heck,
slimy.
what the heck?
slimy. How does yours? Mine's never been slimy before.
Okay, mine has the one time I've been to
I don't know,
Chipotle, the
I'm
lettuce
gonna be-
wasn't that good.
Just going to
Mine is
ghetto Chipotle's. I don't know.
mine is a white rice, steak, lettuce, pico de gallo, cheese, sour cream.
That's pretty much mine, but I don't get steak. I get chicken.
White rice, chicken, no beans, lettuce, cheese, queso.
Cheese and queso?
Yes.
Jesus.
See,
yes,
I
yes,
don't-
the shredded
then,
cheese and the queso.
See,
Oh.
I don't like.
What is it? The red salsa that I
If
can.
you're gonna be paying it, you
I
might as
don't
well.
like queso.
It depends on the day. But if I go to Chipotle, I'm getting queso.
I don't
just
Didn't
like
you
queso.
say
Favorite.
Pitbull's country music?
You
Your
ever had chori-
opinions are
You ever had
valid.
chori queso?
Hmm?
Chori queso? It's like they put like chorizo in it. You ever had
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yes.
It's like crack. That's good.
No, I like the queso at Mucho Mas where it has like the ground beef and everything.
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
I like that. I just don't like my queso with like I don't like my queso like on my Chipotle bowl.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like it feels like you know how we said the lettuce makes it slimy.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like eating the cheese with my bowl.
I can
see
see
it.
what you
My-
mean, but I
my-
still eat it up
yeah.
every
Me
time.
too.
My queso has to be hot. I can't.
Oh
do
yeah.
it,
If it's cold,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I can't eat it. I think I'll die.
Ugh.
So how do we feel about the actual prom night?
I
I don't
think
know.
the decorations were really cute, but I feel like the like swoopy thing. Why were they so low? Like I
Mhm.
felt so like claustrophobic in there.
I think
and
they're
all
trying
the
to make
little
it feel smaller.
and all the little. That makes sense because it is like such a big like.
I think they're trying to
Area.
like capture it in there. And
But
trying to
all the
funnel it
little
towards
like the
stage.
little seat things, those were unnecessary. I feel like they could have just been pushed back a bit. Cause I remember trying to like walk off the dance floor and like trying to navigate through these little.
Yeah,
tiny
it was really
seats.
hard to like go back
and
to like get water.
Yeah, it was rough.
The s'mores thing was kind of fun though. I like that.
I didn't
I
do
like
it.
the idea of the s'more thing.
I think it
But
was
I just
I
wish
took
that
it.
the thing was actually warm. So
I
my
just
s'mores
walked
would
It
be
by.
was. You
I
just
walked
had to
by,
set it-
grab a
you just had to
handful,
set it
and
on
walk
top
away.
of it
I'm
and
not
leave it
gonna
on there,
lie.
and it would set on fire, and then you could just blow it out. I didn't get in trouble. That's what I did. I set mine on there, waited for it to catch on fire, and then I blew it out.
I didn't even do it. I forgot it existed.
Look at me too.
Handful, grab, walk off.
I thought you
I thought
were
you were
just like
grabbing her
steal
phone.
my phone.
I was like, yeah, her phone, not
Like,
mine. Oh, you made a playlist. You make playlists for everything.
I have a playlist for every occasion. Like
Oh, it's very
Ooh,
short,
ow,
but
owies.
I would say, I have my recent one. It's just called I Love the Smiths.
Sorry.
I love 500 Days of Summer, guys.
What the heck was
Oh my
that?
God, I started listening to
Oh my
Deftones.
gosh, that is a.
Joey
No
convinced me
way.
to listen to Deftones.
You listen
No
to Deftones
way.
now? I thought you hated them.
I thought I did too.
I thought I did too. What's your favorite Deftones song, Michael?
I like the one with Maynard on it. I forget what it's called.
With the what?
The lead singer Tool. What's it called?
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
You should listen to From India. Oh, also,
I gotta listen to albums. I'm bad. I need
Um,
help.
to all the podcast listeners out there, listen to From Indian Lakes if you like Deftones and or shoegaze. 10 out of 10. I just saw them live. They're great.
Honestly, I think you can tell that this past weekend I've been going through it because.
Oh yeah, you can tell on my earbuds. It's bad.
my earbuds is bad. It is driver's license. Thought it was love.
Oh my.
Oh.
Silver Springs.
Oh.
Silver Springs live.
Favorite.
Silver
Yeah, it's the
Springs
2000.
live.
It's 2004 remaster. Favorite crime. Went for the Wind. Jesus song. Sailor song. Cinnamon Girl. A Life Where We Work Out.
Real.
I'd rather go blind. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this song. It's by Etta James.
Is it the I would rather go blind? Is it that
Yes.
one? Yeah.
Cry Baby by SZA. Could have been her. Ella Langley. Don't Smile, Sabrina Carpenter.
Don't Smile by Sabrina Carpenter is such a good song.
My dad introduced me to this. And it's
No
not
way.
actually bad.
It's very sad.
Vampire Empire by Big Thief.
Yeah.
Weight of Your World. The Gold. So Long London. Twice in a row.
Are
Real.
you? That's really bad. That's like
That's how you know it's bad.
The
Hey.
So Long London is a very very sad song.
When I start playing You and Me, Lifehouse, that's when I
Oh.
get.
Need You Now
The
4
one, yeah.
times in a row.
I saw
Oh.
that.
I
saw
watched
that.
that happen.
That is
I was on
nuts.
earbuds, but
It
I
was
saw
like
that.
2 o'clock in the morning.
No, it was like at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Revenge by X. Ghost
Oh.
Town by Kanye.
Oh.
Love Bomb by Nessa Barrett. Thought It Was Love, Ty Myers again. Hell of a Show by Megan Maroney 4 times.
Hell of a Show, Heck of a Show is
I don't.
Yeah, it's the title of a song, whatever.
Favorite Crime again. I'd rather go
Favorite
blind.
Crime.
Again. Girl You're Taking Home by Ella
Aspen, you
Langley
need
again.
a hug.
Are you doing okay?
Jesus Saves by Riley Green.
Yeah.
Loss of My Life by Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Hell of a Show again.
Hell of a Show is really sad.
Like that's how you know.
I saw that live
Is
and
this
I cried.
is this too niche?
No.
I cried at this song.
I love Fiona Apple. Sorry, I'm hitting you. Especially that song
Oh,
specifically.
I got.
So good.
I think that's my.
Wildflowers by Tom Petty. Yes, I love that
Listen,
song.
I had-
That
Listen,
song's
I
so
didn't even have a
good.
bad prom night. It was just the aftermath.
The aftermath
it was-
Aftermath, the prom was fun.
Yeah.
That was an experience.
My-
Is that like a
my
canon event?
prom-
I think it is a canon event to
Yeah.
just feel.
But I think it's always good. I think it's always your first year going to prom. It's like a first year going to prom experience.
Aw.
So we
Michael's
have
like depressed.
last night I dreamt that somebody loved me by the Smiths.
Me too, Michael. Me too. It's okay.
I Know It's Over by Jeff Buckley.
Jeff
3
Buckley-
times
Jeff Buckley
in a row.
is terrible.
Perfect by Smashing Pumpkins. We ignore that.
But Stained.
I Know It's Over by the Smiths. Maybe too niche. Loser Monologue by Sign Crush's Motorist.
Mine was just hell of
Oh
a
my
show.
God.
How do you say
I'm-
their name?
Who?
Cockatoo Twins.
Cockatoo Twins.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've
Cockatoo?
never.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Exit music for a film.
Oh my gosh.
Where is it? There's Hardcore UFOs by Guided by Voices.
I'm a bit worried about you. I think I'm worried about all of us. Starting over, but oh my gosh.
Just-
Oh no, not the.
Just the lyrics of hell of a show. Just the
Yeah.
lyrics of hell of a show.
When she, oh my gosh, when she played it at the Megan Maroney concert, she disappeared for a minute, came back, and she played that. You couldn't see her face. It was just a light behind her. She was like, it was insane. It was insane. It was so,
Listen,
it was so sad.
Spectre by Radiohead.
When I tell you,
Radiohead is like
this sounds so
pure
weird,
doom.
but when I tell you that I relate to this song on such a different level because like the feeling of like getting everything you want in life, like you're doing so well, but like because like you don't have the person that you want or the person that you want is not treating you well and it's
Yeah.
just ruining every experience that you have. Like, oh my gosh, this song.
Song called.
I can't
Hell
say
of
the
a
name.
Show by Megan Maroney.
I
Yeah.
can't say
Play
the
it
name
right
of
now. Play it right now.
It's
Play it,
really
it's
sad when you're
actually-
like,
Fight Marco for the Spotify account. I want.
is he listening to music right now?
Yeah, he is.
He's listening to Coldplay.
No, I'm
Go on.
listening to Coldplay.
Oh.
I'm on off one.
Oh.
Because he's listening to music right now. He definitely is.
Here,
I remember he
Why
caught-
aren't you on your own Spotify yet? How do you guys navigate that?
Why don't you guys just buy a dual account?
Yeah, it cannot.
I
It's
don't-
not
Like
that
if you
expensive.
if you buy a dual app, it's only like I think it's only like $13.
I can't even make the broke argument anymore. I got a good
Yeah,
decent
you
paying
have a job.
Yeah. Uncle Sam's gonna pay for my
Do
Spotify
y'all mess with
account.
car seat headrest? Like,
Bro, I'm done.
I
Did you
love
hear
that
him?
headrest.
Did you hear
He said
him?
Uncle
Yeah.
Sam's gonna pay for my Spotify account.
Yeah.
Here, just put this,
I'm not.
play this in
doing-
your ear.
Hold on.
Should we just pause this for a second so
Yeah.
you can listen to this? Which one is it?
Wait.
We're gonna take brief intermission.
Which one is it? This one?
Intermission.
Is it this one?
So, like, I'll be watching you.
Okay,
like,
guys, we're back. We're talking about the slow dance songs that
Yeah, that
they
one.
decided to pick.
Oh, guys, I
yeah,
forgot to
that
mention.
that was not a slow dance song. That was just
I don't-
heartbreaking.
that
I
was
don't think I
sad.
said this earlier, but I'm very happy because Josh is out. I'm very happy about this. I don't care. I'm very happy
Who's
about
gonna listen
this.
to this?
I'm very happy about
Wait,
that.
do people actually watch these?
We thank you for a limited amount of listeners, and we appreciate you guys listening to the
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
incoherent, sometimes interesting rants we give once a week.
Yes.
I was really upset that they didn't play Flex because like that's my song.
I wish
Oh,
they
is
said
it-
Dancing
isn't it
Queen.
the side
to the right, yeah,
side
side to
Also,
yeah.
why was he narrating the cha-cha slide?
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
You don't narrate the
No,
cha-cha
no,
slide.
no.
I think
Why
this
did he
sounds
narrate
bad,
the
but I
whole
think him
thing?
narrating made it so funny. Like
I
I don't
know.
why.
I would
but
laugh.
The fact that
It
he
would
was
make it-
narrating,
It would
made
snap
it
you
so
back
funny.
to reality and be like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? It would
Yeah.
make it feel awkwarder than it had to feel when you could have just like pretended that like I don't know.
I don't know. I thought he was funny.
I
I
didn't.
thought he was pretty funny. We were having fun. I was really confused about the EDM. Okay.
That was so
I
odd.
would
It's
like
not
to
a
say,
rave.
Okay, I would like to say this. The DJ didn't suck.
They're throwing out machinist tools.
The DJ did not suck at all. Like he
Hey.
was a good DJ.
He needs friends.
The DJ did not suck.
Put friend away.
The DJ did not suck. But what sucked about the DJ is he would play like good music and then it would be like this random EDM and like
Yeah, yeah. I know. And then they
Like,
would
it would sound just like that.
just like that. And then they would like I don't know, they would like mix it into another song, but it would take so long,
Long
to
for the
switch.
song,
yeah.
But they would switch
But then
the song
everybody
in
would
the
already
middle of
be
it
singing the
sometimes.
everybody would already be singing the song, but it would
Yes.
not be played.
Yes, exactly.
Like
and then it
when
would
they started
start.
playing Mo Mamba, they were playing Mo
Yeah.
Mamba, and we were like all singing the song.
Yes.
The song hadn't started yet.
Yeah. And when they played the Hot to Go and they like
Oh, everybody was so mad about that.
I don't know
Because
why. Hot to Go is such a that plays at
It's
every
because-
school dance. Every
it's
school
because
dance.
we all like asked for them to play Wobble because we all wanted to do the line dancing version.
Yeah, well they
Yeah.
do play it.
Yeah, but we thought when he said, "Are you like we're about to play the song everybody's been waiting for?" We thought that he was
Oh.
talking about Wobble.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So everybody that I was around got upset because they were like, "Why are you playing Hot to Go?" Like, because we all thought it was gonna be Wobble.
Yeah, it like. Also, why was the Cupid Shuffle not there?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
there was a lot not
There was,
played that
Like no,
was
no
not
Dancing
played.
Queen, no Cupid Shuffle,
No
no like,
Dancing Queen.
no
yeah, that
Hotel
was-
California.
no, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that was.
like there were so many iconic songs that were missed.
Yeah, and
There
they
was
were,
like no Britney Spears. There was no like
That's
there was no
true.
like the 2000s
They
pop.
did. I think they
can't
did
lie.
play Britney Spears.
They did.
Yeah, they played one Britney Spears
I don't
song.
recall,
I
but
think it was "Give Me More" because I was in there when they were
I was
playing
saying,
it.
like,
That's a good one to play. I'm not gonna lie
did
to
they
you.
play "Give Me More"?
I think
Then
so.
maybe it was after I left because I don't
Yeah.
remember
No,
that.
I don't. It was in the beginning of the night.
also,
I don't know.
I'm
I
so,
wasn't even in there either. I was in there.
there were so
8
many
o'clock.
songs that like, just like why were you playing that? Like,
Yeah,
what was
I
it?
don't know.
like the random Lady Gaga song. Like it was like Bad Romance. Like it's good, but like
It said someone requested it.
oh
I wish,
think
I
I'm
can't
so-
believe they played Piano Man at the end of the
I
night
think-
after I left, and he gave me so much crap about it. I was like, I was the first person to make a request because I was one of the like first couple people in there. I walk up to him and I'm like, hey, play Piano Man. He was like, are you sure? He was like, are you sure people are gonna want that? And I was like, maybe not, but I do. And it was a hit at the GR dance.
yeah.
And then he was like, okay. And then I like walked away. And he walked over to my table and asked my friends if they should play Piano Man. And my friends like were confused because this man was acting like he knew me, and that they didn't see me go request a song. And they were just like, yeah. And so I didn't know
Well,
that they were gonna play it.
I think next year what they do is they should have us make like a playlist. Like we all add music. Like they put out like something on Google Forms and like songs you want to get here play
Yeah.
at the dance.
yeah, that'd be
We
so
all
cool.
turn in music and then because this is what DJs do. Majority of the time, what DJs do is DJs ask for a playlist
He was talking about
and then they make sure that the music is clean. That's what they usually
Yeah.
do. So I think that's what they should do is like we alternate music. Because I asked for Nokia and they never play Nokia, and I was pretty upset about that. Because if there's one thing about me, I love Nokia.
They didn't play
we've
Dancing
heard.
Queen.
Dancing
so
Queen
bad about
is
that.
such an iconic like prom song that they should
That
have
is such
played.
that's such like a school dance song.
Yeah,
Like,
they
Party
should.
Rockers was fun.
Yeah, that was
yes,
kinda awesome.
That was good.
Also, what was? I think it was. Did they play Sexy and I Know It? That one was kind of fun.
Yeah, they did
They
play.
did play that. That was
fun.
Sexy
good.
and I know it. Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Like there were
good.
so many like joyous songs, but like they missed so many good ones.
Yeah, they did.
like
It
Timber
fun,
was
though.
kind of fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun. I felt like some of the music could have been better.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk about dance. Let's talk about not dance. What the
Hello?
what am I saying?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Let's talk about dresses and outfit choices. I would love to discuss this.
I
I think
regret my
everyone.
choices.
I think
Slide
everyone
away
looked
from
so
the table
pretty.
right now.
I think
come-
I
come
don't
back.
think I saw a single person that I didn't think looked pretty, like genuinely. And I think everybody like it was so. I don't know. I think it was just so beautiful to see everybody
I
just
think
feel so pretty and so good
Katie
about
Bella's
themselves.
dress
Gorgeous.
was
Literally
gorgeous.
gorgeous. Katie's Bella. Yes,
I didn't
Katie
see her.
Bella's-
I did not
Here,
see her.
wait. It was
gorgeous.
beautiful.
It was really pretty. I agree.
I loved my dress.
I feel like it was very interesting to see like the choices that people made because it
Oh,
really
yeah.
reflected them. The way the like the gems were
Yeah,
so
I love
pretty.
it.
Trains
Mhm.
piss me off.
Who?
Saying like the trains. And
Yeah, like cause like I felt so bad because people kept stepping on them and I like kept
I'm like,
trying to
oh my
remove
god,
them.
you're gonna go on a dance floor and you decided to wear a 3-foot train.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
my
I'm
friend-
sorry. I was
my
guilty
friend-
of that. I was
yeah.
guilty.
I was
of
saying
that.
mine went to
But
like right
also-
there, so like it
But
wasn't that
also, I like it was because my bustle. People kept like I would bustle my dress, and the people would keep stepping on the train even when it was bustled.
Yeah.
So then it would get pulled off the bustle. So I just left it down. And then when like everyone I was around, they kept apologizing for stepping on it, and I was like, you don't have to apologize because like it's not gonna stay
Okay,
up.
can we talk about how everyone knows that girls always take their shoes off at dances for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part, heels come off. Guys, they don't take their shoes off. I'm being stepped on with
No, they
hard.
have to take off their
Yes,
shoes.
they need to take their shoes off too. And I don't care. I understand your feet don't hurt as much, but if I'm being stepped on by hard dress shoes, it hurts so bad. And boys just don't pay attention to what they're stepping on, and they don't say sorry either.
Okay, no, because like if you were around like the circle of guys, because like there was always like 3 of
Yes,
them.
I got body slammed by someone, and they were like, "Oh, sorry."
I was gonna say like I go to a lot of hardcore shows, so like I'm used to getting like body slammed.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have my heels on because my heels were crazy uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
I got freaking stepped on. Like please, pretty please, like
Yeah.
watch where you're going.
Yeah,
Like-
it hurts so bad to get stepped on like on the dance floor, like.
Like at least when I'm
Oh,
at hardcore shows, I have John Martens on.
The scariest part of the night for me was when Mo Mamba started playing and they opened a mosh pit where I was at.
Yeah,
And
I
then
watched that
all of a sudden, I was somehow, I looked up. There was 6-foot football players all around me. Where am I at?
Where did I go?
What happened? Brooklyn! Where are you? I was so scared.
I want to take you to a concert.
I was so scared. No, it was just because like I like literally like I just started jumping and then all of a sudden everybody else around me was gone and they were like Chad looked down at me and he was like, how'd you end up right here? I was like, I don't know, but will you help me get out? And he was like, yeah, and then he like moved to the side so I could get out.
Did they pick up Max Burke? Is that who it was?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
they were crowd
and then,
surfing Max.
and then he was like, put him down, put
Feet
him
on
down.
the ground. Like
Feet on the ground, and
wave.
they put him back up, and they were like, "Come
Didn't
on,
they boo
guys,
him?
please." on the
Yeah,
ground.
I
and then Mr. Slater was standing there like this, and they were like booing him, and they like saw Mr. Slater, and they were like, "Hi, Mr. Slater," and he just walked away. He did not care.
Okay, no, I'm just saying. I feel like they should allow a little bit of crowd surfing. Like they're not gonna
Yeah.
drop him.
Yeah, and if they do,
He's
I
like
mean,
130 pounds.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a skinny little man. Like he'll be fine. Like you'll be fine. You won't die.
I don't know. I feel like as a kid, as a like little girl, you have like expectations of prom, and prom
My
just
expectations
isn't-
were lowered.
Yeah, they're
But
just
I feel like it's also you. Like you have to make your own prom.
you have to
Yeah.
make it. Yeah.
Fun.
No,
like
I agree.
I think this year
Yeah.
I made my own prom experience fun.
You still have 2 more years.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
probably my only prom.
I mean,
Yeah.
having to deal with someone who like put in little to no effort. Had to,
Oh, don't worry. I'll take you to my senior prom.
I
Oh.
had
You can go next year
I
even if
know.
you graduate early.
I know, but I don't know that I want to. I don't know
Oh.
that I want to come back to a
Real.
school function.
Yeah.
Graduated.
I don't know. The only thing I've ever told, only school action I'm ever going to is I'm showing up in uniform to one of my sister's volleyball games and make fun of her, and that's it. So.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to make school dances fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like I run in kind of a different fun group, and I'm very how would I say this? I'm very basic. In the nicest way possible towards myself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty basic.
Yeah.
So like
There's nothing, I guess,
Yeah,
wrong
there's
with
nothing
that.
wrong with it.
So like the
you
music,
like what you like.
The music that they were playing and everything, it was like that's like stuff that like I would expect at a dance. So I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like you have to make the most out of it.
Yeah.
So I had fun. I wasn't expecting to have that much fun because everybody just kind of like it sucks, but I had fun.
Yeah, I had more fun than I thought I would,
Mhm.
considering like the circumstances. But I feel like it'll be better next year when like I'm a junior and I'll actually have more of my friends there.
Well, we make it. Like we do it.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it, but I don't know who's gonna do it because we don't have class officers. So we're gonna have to figure that out ASAP.
Yeah. Cause like I would totally run for class officer, but like
I want to run for class president bad.
That's
Yeah.
so sad.
I told you this place is not nice.
Why are you like?
why are you listening to
In
that? Are you doing
dumps.
okay?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I don't. You know what?
What happened at prom weekend? Are you doing okay?
I'm doing all right.
I see.
I'm on the right side of the daisy still. It's all right.
The right side of the daisy.
You're so
Aw.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for next year and like to pick out my dresses. I had a lot of fun like dress shopping and everything.
Oh yeah.
Aspen prom just ended.
I know.
Like, I want to go dress shopping and not cry in a dressing room. Like that's the goal.
That is the realest
Getting
thing I've
fitted for
ever
a
heard.
suit is lovely.
I
There's
can't
like 3
imagine.
colors. Pick one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I went to 9 different
Well,
stores.
I mean, like, it's
nothing
gotta be
to it.
so easy for guys. You get to pick out of like 2 suits, and
Yeah,
then
literally.
you can eat a million things before prom, not worried about being bloated, because even if you did look bloated, it'll probably just make you look better than you did before, anyways, as a guy. Like,
My 9 and 6 pack was popping.
Oh yeah.
I had my dress was like a corset dress, so
oh,
was
it's
mine.
like cinched in, yeah.
All those are fun.
Oh yeah. I was snatched.
Sitting there like you get one.
Mine doesn't even. Mine didn't have
Well,
a
it
zipper.
wasn't-
or
my
friend had to
anything.
do that.
It
My
wasn't-
dress
it
I had to do that.
Listen,
Oh, I'm
it was
so
a
yelling.
it was a zipper corset.
so loud, guys.
It was a zipper
Goodness.
corset.
Oh,
So those are the worst ones. The regular corsets, those are fine. The zipper corsets, oh
yeah.
that's
I just
pain.
stepped into
This
mine.
There was
no
okay,
turn around. This
there
is
like
what was happening.
You
Somebody,
know we can't see, right?
somebody
We can.
was pulling it together at the top. Somebody was pulling it down, and somebody was zipping it. It was a 3-person job.
Zippeting.
Oh my god.
Zipping.
mine was a 3-person job because like so I had to like get it on and then there was a zipper on the side and then it was laced up the back, so my mom had to like tighten it. My dad had to like zip it up because it was 80s vintage.
Yeah,
It was very small.
Mine was from the 90s, and it was falling apart. The beads were falling off.
Oh yeah, I
and
did get my dry
there
clean and they
was-
had to send a waiver to make sure the sequins wouldn't fall off.
That's funny. And
Oh, boy.
and I had like there was like a rip on this side. It was really small. No one noticed it. Nobody could tell.
I could have
And
it together.
Mine was
I loved it. It was so pretty.
Mine was, I think, 2 years ago, an Ashley Lauren pageant dress. Mine wasn't even a prom dress; it was a pageant dress.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Pardon me for my ignorance. Is there a difference?
Oh well, prom
course
like usually companies drop their like
It's
they
just-
drop their prom stuff, which is like what they sell to like. How do I explain? Okay. Pageant dresses are dropped before like the Miss Indiana, Miss
Mhm.
Kentucky,
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
all that stuff like that. So this was like a dress that was probably dropped after prom 2 years ago.
Oh boy.
So and then
How much was your dress?
$450.
I expected worse.
Yeah, I
I think
honestly
my
did
suit
too.
was about
my
$400.
mom told me that my budget was $350. And then I convinced my dad to make my budget $350, so my actual budget was like $700, but then I found that dress and I was like, it's whatever, and I was like, I love it. I don't know what my budget's gonna be next year. I'm gonna have to
I spent
tweak some-
$100 on
I
my
was
dress.
saying, mine was
and
85. My budget was 100.
Yeah.
How much
I
did you guys
spent,
spend
like,
overall on prom? I hope that's not offensive. Like how much did
No.
you guys spend
$700
overall?
bucks. Probably.
Do does ticket cost count?
I'm including ticket costs. Tickets,
so-
meals, flowers, and my shoes,
probably 200.
my suit. General.
Suit.
I spent $210 in total.
Yeah, around 200.
Because like
something.
$50 for tickets, $30 for my food, $45 for shoes, and then $85 for my dress.
It's only a couple months pay. It's all right.
So I paid $450 for my dress, $70 for my flowers, $50 for my prom ticket, and then like $30 for my meal. So overall, I spent like $600.
He's good.
Oh, I forgot my hotel room.
It's like Wayland.
Makeup.
Yeah.
I'm not including makeup because all of the makeup I already owned, and my mom did my
Oh.
hair.
I'm not
Oh.
including makeup either.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really,
So
Michael?
seven-
Oh really?
I feel like
Pretty eyeliner award, yeah.
770.
Oh yeah.
Was
my-
it sparkling?
Oh,
and
I forgot
everything?
nails.
Right.
Oh, my nails. Oh, okay. Maybe I spent around almost $300.
I
Okay, then $230 because my nails. Actually, no, $220 because my nails were $10 Amazon press-ons.
Oh, I'm gonna shut up now.
I had to rip them off because they were terrible.
I'm gonna shut up now.
I
Those
love
are so
mine.
cute.
I've never gotten French tips before, and I did, and I
I'm
love
gonna
them.
shut up now. This is bad.
Oh, Aspen.
In this economy,
In this economy.
I'm just thinking.
I'm
How many ratchets can I buy?
Huh?
How many ratchets can I buy?
I could buy a pair
No,
of
I
pants with
wonder
this.
how many weight.
Wait, how much
I
are
could
my?
have bought like so many CDs and vinyls
many
with all that
pairs of
money.
Levi's is that? About 10, 12?
Oh my gosh, do you know how many pairs of Miss Me's I could have got with that?
Oh my god,
I could have like 6 pairs of Miss Me's.
I could have gotten maybe 2 pairs of thrifted Chicago jeans.
Bro, he's so stupid. Why would he make? Sorry guys,
Real.
Aspen's
Everybody's
crashing
having
out.
just a lovely time right now.
why would he do that?
I feel like this May is a canon event because everyone's love life is out the window.
Oh,
I'm noticing
yeah,
a
it's
theme
breakup
here.
season. It's breakup season.
Oh yeah, I will not be participating, guys. I'm not even in a
It's-
relationship, but we are not participating.
It's breakup season. It's also low-key kind of get-together season. So
Yeah, it's get together season. Come on,
I need to stop. I need to stop.
come on, little man on my phone.
I think it's run it back season.
That's what it is. For me, it's run it back season.
What the buns is run it back season.
You're running it back.
You're running it
Don't
back.
get back with exes. Never do that. That's no.
Too late.
I don't think it counts if you never dated.
It counts. It counts.
I don't think so.
it does.
I mean, if you already did it once, I mean,
Twice.
third time's the charm, I
No.
guess.
No.
Third time's a charm. Yeah.
No.
That's why I'm telling myself third time's a charm.
No.
Yeah, real.
To all of our wonderful listeners out there, please don't get back
Give 'em a
with your
chance.
exes.
You never know.
Evie,
You
stop
never
talking.
know. You never know.
Don't get back with your exes. It will never be the
I mean,
same.
she's alright. I mean,
Please don't. Don't do it. Take life advice from me. Don't do it.
I'll give you real advice in like a month.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know next year.
Next year, guys, we'll tell you if this works.
Next year, we'll let you know how this actually went because I promise you, it's not gonna go well for I don't think any of us.
Oh no, it's not going well. Nothing goes well. That sounded so edgy. Never mind.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
99% of gamblers quit before they get their first big win.
Exactly.
So
This is
never give
true.
up.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Never back
That's
down.
okay.
Never what?
Never give up.
Thank
That's
you.
that's what I said to myself this morning in the mirror.
Do you ever just have to like motivate yourself to like get going?
yeah.
Yeah.
Never back down. Never what?
Never give up.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm just like, what would so and so think? So and so changes every day. It's just like
Yeah, no, that's real. What would my sister
We'll
think?
first start and think about this.
What would Beyonce
What would my
think?
mom think?
I have to do that. What would my mom think of this? And then I like go change.
Do it anyways.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, real.
Yeah, that doesn't work because I wouldn't listen to my mom.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I listen to my mom to an extent.
I have to ask myself. I've said, what would my father say about this situation?
Oh, I
Oh.
couldn't care less.
No, I actually listen to advice from him because I don't know, I don't know why, but then he says stuff to me and I'm like, that makes sense.
What would my best friend
He
think?
talks to me in the way that like the other like the guy in the situation is thinking, and then I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing.
Well, that's why whenever I get into a problem, I always get, this sounds bad, I get 2 female perspectives, 2 male perspectives. I get both. So I think like a moron. Why?
I hate Alani's.
Just spilt it all over yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you're wearing a black top, so I mean, it's not that bad.
No,
We have a bad history of drinking.
Was it gone?
You know, I think we gotta reel this back in. Let's do a final prom overview and let's cut it.
All right, my final prom overview. I would rate this 7.5 out of 10.
Actual prom, 6.5 out of 10.
I was gonna say 6.5. Yeah.
Actual prom and like that's 7. Preparation was
Preparation
like,
was 10 out of 10.
How
yeah.
it came out, I think a 10 out of 10. People I went with,
People went with 3 out of 10.
you guys
We'll get into that after the podcast.
Yeah, I would say a 7.5 out of 10. I think the music could have been a tiny bit better. I was really disappointed in our school when the prom nominees were called out.
Yeah,
That was sad.
that was an experience.
That was sad. I was like looking. I was like, are you guys like actually being for real?
Yeah.
Like I had to check the people I went with. I was like, guys, like this is not right.
Yeah, it was messed up. I mean, I'm not like.
It was very high school.
Yeah.
Um,
Drama.
It was, yeah.
But,
You
yeah,
rating?
6 out of 10 for the actual prom. I mean, I had fun with the people I went with. Love my girls, but the music was kind of butt, and
It was kind of fun.
yeah, it kind of was. But yeah, 6 out of 10 could have been better. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next podcast when we talk about yacht rock probably and our summer playlist.
All right, thank you guys once again for listening, and this has been the LaPorte Newspaper Podcast.
Bye.